HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA. Turn up. We help promote music, artists, and businesses.
Niggas still in household items, they call it hitting lists. The junkies, the dealers now that's some twisted shit. The times is different, can't give my heart to no bitch. Only one goal is, yeah, I gotta get rich. I'm feeling like Rico if he fused with Mitch. If you think I'm a pussy, then your mama a bitch. I know fake love, nigga, yeah, I watch for the switch. I get high as hell, I hopscotch on blimps. Get your ass curled up, now guess who looking like shrimp? By far my boss, ain't nobody exempt. Just for the ones who attempt, I mean your bush, put chips. Say what you said, words can't be upset. At your door, I need the rent. Yeah, your chick, I'll suck a dick. I ain't trying to hear a vent. Demon time, hell sent. I'm sipping on tea while she sipping on me. Thanking God that I'm free. Keeping it real, come with a free. Pray to God I don't end on the T.
Scene twisted shit on my fucking life. David versus Goliath, but lil' bro, you bout to lose this fight. Hook swinging Tyson with the right. AI crossing mic. Bridges burnt dynamite. Headphones on, I'm vibing right. Stupid swamming Jagger nice. Heard you wanna take a flight. You faker than silicone. Bro, you salted the memory foam. I feel like Tony, but without the snow. Big girl want the D. Hippo bitch move on. Else in the living demon walking with the archangel. Pikachu versus me too. How you think you gonna win? Racing, chasing fast six, the rock versus Roman rivalry. Hell and back, I come from a different breed. Hollow tears, don't lose your dreams.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Tara J with HotxXMag Online Radio. Y'all already know we got a special guest coming up live. So with further ado, what's good?
What's happening? It's your boy JayThaBandit. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
That is awesome. So for the people in the back who missed it, let the people know one more time who we speaking to today.
That's JayThaBandit. Everything together, you feel me? JayThaBandit. Go check me out on all music platforms.
Dope. Hey, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you on. For sure. So let the people know what it is exactly that you do.
I love making music, you know. First of all, I'm a father first, you know. I got to shout out to my kids. I told them I would do that, so, you know, had to do that. Shout outs to them. You know, but first of all, I just like making music, man. I feel like music is an outlet. It helped me get through a lot of things, so it's pretty much it. Just trying to do music.
Absolutely. I mean, even as a kid growing up, you know, music was always part of my life as well. And, you know, listening to music can help you day by day. When you're going through something or when you're ready to turn up, music's always there.
Facts. I totally agree with that.
Heck yeah. And I mean, again, like I mentioned, pretty much everybody has listened to some type of music, no matter the genre growing up. But when it comes to you getting started making music, how did you even, you know, decide to start a career in music?
To be honest, like, one day I was chilling with my sister's kid's father, and he put on that "We'll Always Love Big Papa" that beat, and told me to try to freestyle and see if I could do it, and like that's what made me fall in love with music.
Okay. You was over there getting turned.
Yeah, I feel me, you know, just vibing.
I feel that. So, you know, when it comes to music, would you say that you come from a musical background when it comes to your family? Do other family members do music as well?
Of course, like I got a lot of family members that do music. My brother, the only young K, of course, he do music. Shout outs to Woody, that's my fam. You know, cousin, he do music. Child the River Gold, that's my fam. He do music. Like it's a family very oriented type thing. Oh yeah, and I can't leave out Ivy Montana, you know, that's my fam too. So with everything being said, yeah, I feel like I come from a great backline of like as far as music family talent.
Wow, that's amazing. You definitely do got a lot of people that do music.
Yeah.
So what's a day-to-day like when it comes to you in the studio making music? You know, how do you go about creating your music?
I just like, as far as like, I just vibe, get in the studio and just try to make a hit. Like, as far as doing that, you know, get myself centered, try to get myself relaxed, you know, meditate, do what I need to actually prepare myself for it, then listen to the beat and everything. It just happens from there.
Okay, dope. So would you say that you write your music ahead of time before you go into the studio, or do you kind of vibe to it and write inside of the studio?
It depends on the occasion and the situation. Like, if I'm around certain family, like, they might be like, hey, man, like, we want you to write this, like, right here, right now type thing, try to put me on the spot type thing. So, you know, I got to step to the occasion. So, like I said, just depend on the occasion.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I definitely feel that. Because it got to depend on the vibe, too. You know what I mean? Because some people, I notice, they go in the studio and they ain't got nothing written, new beat, and they just go off the top.
Yeah, you got a lot, like, I respect a lot of artists like that, but, like, that's a rare breed, you feel me?
Yeah.
Definitely a breed.
For sure. Like, I know, off the top of my head, the one I can think of is Weezy, Lil Wayne. Like, I know he be doing that.
Oh, shout outs to the GOAT. Like, already.
For sure, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I love Wayne. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. What made me a fan of Wayne was that dedication, too. Like,
for sure. Definitely dedication. And that's another thing that's important in the music industry, especially when pursuing a career, is the dedication, because it's not easy.
It's not.
Man, I mean, there's so many things that go on in the music industry and as an artist that you have to deal with. And with that being said, I must ask you, what would you say the most difficult thing you had to deal with when pursuing your music career?
As far as motivating myself to do it and stop worrying about what other people thought, like criticizing myself. Like, at first, when I first started, I was very self-conscious of what people thought. But then after a while, I had to let that go because I felt like it hindered me from actually doing music. I took a gamble and I was right. Stop worrying about it and it came together.
Yeah, true. A lot of people say that too, that, you know, as a music artist, you're your worst critic. You know, most of the time you could create a song or create a mixtape and you might be like, no, that ain't it, I want to do it again. But then you got people that's like, what? That's fire.
It's facts. Like, that's definitely true though. But like, I'm starting to learn you can't make music just for yourself. You gotta learn how to make music for other people, because like, people go through things, you gotta learn how to be able to relate to them.
Yeah, that's very, very true. And I agree with you on that one. Now, do you feel like with your music, do you feel you make music to turn up to? Do you feel like you make music for people to relate to, or a little bit of everything?
I wanna say everything, but I really want to make music that can motivate people, because I ain't trying to save the world. I just want to save one person, because one person can change the world.
Big facts. big facts. I felt that. Now, when it comes to the music industry, you know, there's a lot of music artists and celebrities out there that have been doing it for years and also outcoming now. Who would you say your top 3 music artists out now and back then are?
Okay, can I do 3 separate?
Yeah.
Like 3 from back then and 3 from now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say from back then, I gotta give it up to what, you know,
For sure.
of course, to go. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, as far as like turn up music, I gotta give it up to Waka Flocka. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Chief Keef type thing. Like, I gotta give it up to them boys.
Okay.
And then I say, like, as far as like my third one, I'm gonna have to reach back, like, as far as old school. I'm gonna say Slick Rick, man.
Okay, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. And I mean, even with Waka, you know, a lot of people slept on Waka. Waka definitely had to turn hood music, I'll say that.
But nah, the reason why I say Waka, because I respect him. He a businessman, and then later, where he came from, Stockton, you know, that man went back to school, got an education, got degrees and all of that. That's what I respect.
Yep. Big facts. That's true. And he never forgot where he came from either.
Exactly.
That is so true. I remember the other day, because I'm from Pittsburgh, y'all, G-Field to be exact, and I was out the other day. It was like East Liberty / Garfield area at some corner store, and I'm chilling in the car. Next thing you know, here come Waka Flocka walking outside. I'm like, is that Waka? And then I was like, what's up, Waka? He was like, what's good? I'm like, oh, he in the hood. Like, it was crazy. I said, Waka really for his people.
Yeah, I respect people that's for their people, bro. Like, that's how you win, man. It take a village to raise, like, it really take a village to raise a family, man. Like, I really believe that in a child, too. You feel like,
true.
You can learn a lot from somebody. My mom always told me you can learn something even from a fool.
Yeah, she ain't never lied about that one. For real. Like, it's really crazy. And then when you think of it, even with you having your own children, think of how much they're learning from you as their father.
Yeah.
So that, I mean...
My daughter told, my fault, I didn't mean to cut you off. As far as dealing with that, like, my daughter told me the other day she want to start doing music. She kind of shocked.
Oh, how old is your daughter?
She 10, she'll be 11 in May.
Okay. She finna be the next upcoming female artist.
I support her. That's what she want to do. I'm with her, long as she trying to do something positive.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Now, you also mentioned at the beginning, about your children, but also that you have family that are very, really into the music industry. So did y'all do any collaborations yet? Y'all got songs out?
We trying to make some stuff in the works. You feel me? Like, trying to make some things happen. My brother, the only young K that I mentioned, we got plenty of songs together. Like, that's been collaboration, like, central right there. Like, as far as, like, the other artists, I'm trying to link up and try to make things happen.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I mean, look, it's 2023. It pretty much just started. It's moving kind of fast, but, we got nothing but time for real. So I'm super excited to hear that, with you collaborating with them. Maybe even with your daughter, too.
Yeah, one day I'm hoping that'll be a dream, man.
Heck yeah. Now, again, mentioning that it's 2023, you've been at it for a minute now. What can the people expect coming up from you this year?
Okay, I got a few things in the works. Like, I got a little album I'm trying to work on. It's called Goals of a Goat. Like, I think it's going to be different. It's definitely going to be a game changer.
Okay, that title's dope. And let us know the meaning behind that title.
Like, what I mean is, like, I don't, like, when I say GOAT, like, I mean the goal of the greatest of all times. I feel like I could be the greatest of all times with enough dedication. I guess anybody feel like that in their craft, but I feel like I can make that possible.
Yeah. Hey, look, if you don't believe it, who will, okay? That is dope. So tell us more about that project. When do you have a release date yet, and how many songs are we expecting on it?
Nah, I ain't got a release date. It will be done before August, or it might drop in August. You never know. But like, far as like, it's definitely got a lot of collaborations from different artists, like around my area, local artists. Like, I'm trying to reach out, trying to do something different. But just expect a game changer. That's all I can say.
Oh man, that's gonna be crazy. That's super lit. Now, for the project, what type of sound are you looking for? I know you said that you might be reaching out to some music artists to collaborate and get on, but what type of sound are you looking for?
Just something different. I want somebody to be like, I want something original. Like, something I know that's gonna change the game. It's 2023. Everybody almost sounds the same.
Mm-hmm. You ain't never
like, I'm trying to bring something different. Like, don't get it twisted. There is hints of new artists like coming up. Like, I mess with NBA YoungBoy, him, like, he's a good artist. Of course, Lil Baby. And I gotta give it up for even 21. You feel me? Because he's consistent.
Yeah, they definitely consistent with all three of them. Honestly, consistent. Yeah.
All three of them, these hitters. You feel me? Like, I respect that, and all of them young. They're young black males. You feel me? Like, it ain't too many of us in a position of power to change things. You feel me?
Yeah. No, that's very, very true. You ain't never lied about that one. And I must ask you too. I forgot to ask you at the very beginning, but are you from the city of Pittsburgh?
Nah, I'm from North Carolina. Born and raised.
Hey, North Carolina in the building.
I'm ready.
That is lit. So, us being in Pittsburgh, PA, I know how the music scene is here. There's some bumps in the road, but we're getting it together. How is the music scene there?
Like, me, I'm the type of person, like, we definitely got, like, it's definitely, like, a big, like, melting pot, man, because you got different styles here. Because you got people from Charlotte, then you got people from, like, Mount Holly, then you got people from, like, Shelby, like, it's a lot of different styles out there. Like, it's different. Like, I guess it kind of will remind me of a baby Atlanta, if that's possible.
Hey, super turn. That's dope. That's super dope. So do you have any shows upcoming this year that you got booked already?
Nothing booked, but there's some things in the word, trust me. I promise you.
Oh man, I'm excited. That's what's up. That is really what's up. And now in your hometown, I'm guessing you performed there plenty of times already.
To be honest, I ain't been on stage since 2015, but I have dropped a bunch of songs. I got a bunch of streams on songs. Like, they respect, like, as far as the music, they respect the music. I feel like my music got me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Now, and I'm always curious about this, and I wonder I wonder what your answer is, but when it comes to a music artist, like you mentioned, you haven't performed since 2015, but you've been dropping music. How would you describe the energy when it comes to the music with not performing versus how it was when you were performing and dropping music?
It's different because the crowd, you got to interact with the crowd. Like, I could be in the studio and rap and think you'd be the hottest and feel like I did that, but me rapping it and seeing the fans' reaction, that's something different.
Yeah, that's very true. That's definitely true. And what would you say you enjoy most? Would you say you enjoy, recording in the studio, dropping music, and getting the streams up, or do you prefer performing?
To be honest, I prefer both. Like now, in the times that we stay in, like, I guess, like, you got to be kind of cautious nowadays. You got people that tend to act ignorant, so I wouldn't mind performing. You feel me? But as long as people act right.
Nah, I definitely feel you though. Yeah, and that's another thing when it comes to being a music artist or just in the entertainment business. Period. People get things mixed up when it comes to constructive criticism and just being ignorant, and there's a difference.
Big difference.
Yes. Now, how has that been for you? Because I know, when you're first getting started with music, at least I would feel like, oh, everybody's going to love this. They're going to love me. But sometimes not everybody likes everything. How do you deal with, the backlash, if you get any at all?
I feel like music's like anything else you do. Sometimes it's hit and miss. It's like love. Like, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you enjoy it for a period of time. Sometimes you lose it. Sometimes you find it. Like, it's like music is life. That's how I feel.
Yeah, no, that's very true. Music is definitely like life. And I think a lot of people don't take that into consideration when they talk about these music artists the way they do. Because at the end of the day, everybody's human. Just because you have a craft doesn't make you unhuman. You know what I mean? And, I think as a music artist, it's 10 times harder because you have the pressure of wanting to be the best. You have the pressure of making sure your fans enjoy everything that you got going on. And then you have the pressure of just being the better you than you were yesterday or last week or last year. So that's a lot.
Yes, man. It is a lot.
Man, like, y'all gotta take it easy on these artists, okay?
Yeah, I got to. Y'all gotta give it. Y'all, we people at the end of the day, too. We got lives. You feel me? Some of us fathers, mothers. Don't forget that. We there first and then entertain the second.
Yes, absolutely. And I always like to ask this question because everybody's lifestyle is different. How do you manage being a father and managing entertainment and music career?
Like, music is like a child to me. Like, you gotta learn how to spend time with it, like I do with my kids. Mm-hmm. Just gotta learn how to balance it out. And so far, like, I learned how to balance it out. Like, thank God that my kids, they're young, but yeah, they support me. Like, hey, yo, Dad, I like that. Like, I like that song. Like, when's it dropping? Type thing. Like, they give me motivation.
Yeah. Yep. Kids can definitely be your biggest motivation. Okay.
Oh, yes.
That is super dope. So, I must ask you, because you've been doing it for a while now. You've been around a lot of family members that have been doing it for a while. when it comes to somebody wanting to start an independent music career and they're up and coming, what would your advice be to them? Like the do's and don'ts.
Okay, your do's, make sure that you handle stuff legally. Like, treat it like a business. Like, at the end of the day, if you see yourself wanting to make money with it, you got to treat it like a business. Right? First of all. Say that's the do. The don't is like, don't get too comfortable with music, because music evolves every day. Like, you might have an artist that's hot right now, and 2 months from now, he might be trash. You feel me? Like, it's all about consistency. So just be willing to evolve. Don't be one-dimensional.
Yeah, facts.
Pretty much level up at the end of the day.
Yeah, true. Definitely level up. Okay. And I feel like one of the important factors too, like you were saying as well, but just to tie into it, is always believe in yourself. You know what I mean? Like, as a music artist, you have to believe in your craft. You have to believe in what you do. And a lot of music artists, I feel like, get stuck in competing with the next. I feel like a lot of music artists should be stuck on competing with themselves, because that's what's important.
That's how I feel. Like, that you took the words right out of my mouth. You gotta compete with yourself first, because like, I feel like there's a level in everybody, whether you do music, whether you cook fast food, whether you're a butler, whether you are chauffeur, you sell cars, there's always a better version than you. You gotta be willing to pull that out.
Facts. Gotta be. And that's what anything you do. I don't care. Like you were saying, that's what anything you do. Whether you're a chef, whether you fix cars, whether you just work a regular 9 to 5, you gotta pull out the better you every day. For real. And, you know, a lot of people like, you know, that they love to compete with themselves. And that's what you really have to do. Because I promise y'all, if y'all compete with yourselves and become better and better and better, the work will show for itself. Like,
it will. It will.
Big fact. Heck yeah. I mean, there's so many, if you really think about it, look at how many people are out here doing YouTubes now, or doing TikToks and doing social media reels and stuff. And they're blowing up from that. It's crazy.
Getting paid.
Getting a check. I don't know how they doing it.
Hey, I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, that just goes to show, if you got love for your craft and got a drive for your craft, it do pay off if you put in the work.
Yeah, big facts. And I mean, you out here doing your thing too. You got a song out there where you actually got a TikTok going, and I'm sure the people would love to hear a little bit more about that too. So let the people know what the song's called and how they can get involved with this little TikTok challenge.
I dropped a song called Drug Hurt. I left an open verse on it because I wanted to start a TikTok trend, pretty much like see what people do. Like, pretty much you listen to the song. If you like it, you know what I'm saying, get in touch with me. I send you my verse and the beat. Won't charge you or nothing like that. I do it for free, just like on the strength of and for the culture. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm always trying to promote better. Like, if you're willing to reach out and do better, like, hey, I aim to be better. So if you feel like you can challenge me and do better, it's gonna make me want to do better. So.
Okay, and at the same time, it's good promo.
Yeah.
Like, that's great promo. We were just talking about that, you know. Besides people making money from TikTok, they're also blowing up. I mean, blowing up songs. I forgot what the one dude's song, I don't know if it's called Billie Eilish, but he blew up from that song, and I heard that on TikTok.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, he performing on the BET stage in a straight jacket. I was like, what's going on?
It's just the times we stay in. Like, I feel like if you really want to do something in the times we stay in, it's the perfect times. Like, you can do whatever you want to. Back in the 90s or the early 2000s, it wasn't like this. Like, you got a better opportunity now. You can literally, in this world, be whatever you want to be. Yeah.
Facts. You definitely could. And it's kind of a good thing, but a bad thing at the same time, because there's a lot of people who post on social media and you see them with this car or chains and you're like, oh, they got money. But no, they probably really don't, or they do. But you don't know because, again, like you said, social media paints you out to be whoever you want to be.
Exactly. My mom always told me even fake gold shine real sometimes look real, you feel me? So with that being said, things can look good from afar, but your life could be in shambles. You don't know what it's like behind like cameras and closed doors. So that social media stuff, don't go by that. Like, live your own life, be you. Like, be extraordinary. Don't be ordinary. Like, the people that's extraordinary, don't be the people that's remembered in history.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. And I agree with her on many aspects when it comes to that, because even think about it, back in the day, as a music artist, you used to have to record, put your music on CDs, and go out here and sell your CDs. And that was money in your pocket. But nowadays, it's all about stream this, stream that. And to be honest with you, as an artist, you're getting robbed low key, because you're not getting half of what you really should get for your songs.
Exactly.
So it kind of sucks, and it's like, dang. And honestly, I feel like social media has made the entertainment business lazy. You know, people don't know how to network for real. They don't really know how to go out there and really get it. It's all about, oh, let me post this selfie and let it blow. So,
Yeah.
you know, the times have changed. I really wish it does go back, which I doubt it will, but I hope it does go back to the CD era, because the CD era was popping.
Hey, I'm going to take it back a little bit further. You remember when you used to have to make the little mixtapes with the tapes? You used to have to put the paper in the phone and then try to get it play and record at the same time?
Yes. Good time.
Yeah, like, but music, it just goes to show, like, music like a person. Like, over years, it evolves, because you got to think. Music ain't the same as it was in the 50s and stuff. They sung about love and being in love and stuff like that. Nowadays, you barely get that. Like, so.
Exactly. Even like you were saying, everybody sounds the same now, whether it be the mainstream, the independents. It's the same thing.
True. So true.
It really is. And it's like, one thing I do see though, that I must say, shout out to the independent music artists, because a lot of the upcoming music artists has wised up. A lot of them are staying independent because they realize that's really the route to go. Rather than signing to a label, of course.
Yeah.
Which, you know, some people do want to sign to a label, but I feel like you got to really sign to that right label. You know, not only for the money, but for the ones who have the best interests for you. And, you know, I feel like just money gets in the way of that a lot with people. They go, oh, $1 million, sign me up. But it's like, do you still have rights to your music, or do they own full rights?
They sell their whole soul and don't even realize it. Like, what I mean is, like, no, I'm not talking about, when I say sell your soul, I don't mean this as far as like, oh, the devil owned me. What I mean by that is, like, you lose all your morals. You pretty much do what people tell you to do. Like, people forget, when you make your music, man, in the beginning, you made music because that's something that you wanted to do.
Yep.
Never forget what you do, like, and the reason why you do it. Like, that's at least my motto. So,
yes, and that is so true. Definitely never lose yourself in this business, because it is very easy to do and very hard to not do. But you can definitely do it. Definitely don't lose yourself. Like, and, you know, it seems like when it comes to you and your music, it seems like you got it, you know, figured out. You're on the right path. You got things on the way. Hopefully shows coming up as well. Looks like your children are following in your footsteps. It's super dope, you know, and I wish, you know, nothing but the best for your career going forward, and hope to see you on the BET Awards one day.
oh, yeah, for sure. Like, hey, that's the goal. Like, trying to make sure the family eats. So, but at the end of the day, man, like, music, I do it for me, but I make it for other people, though, so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Heck yeah, definitely. Now, you know.
If you don't mind, I gotta give a shout out one more time to my boy, the only Young K. Like, he right here with me right now. Like, he helping me get an interview and all that stuff, people. So y'all just keep a big ear out for my brother, because he got some things in the works too. So I gotta show love. So definitely through y'all.
Hey, definitely. Shout out to him. Hopefully we can get you on the show soon too. That would be dope. Now, you know, while we're at it, do you have any other special shout outs that you want to give to anybody?
Okay, yeah, I want to give a shout out to my son, Joel. Of course, that's my oldest. Shout out to Jace, Jaquaylin, Azaria. You know, I want to thank God for everything. I want to thank you for the opportunity too. You know,
absolutely.
Just shout out to everybody who believed in me. So,
heck yeah. Heck yeah. Shout out to everybody, because, you know, real support goes a real long way. And, you know, to stay dedicated to whoever you're supporting, y'all A1 from day one, okay?
Big facts, y'all. Big facts.
Heck yeah. Now, for the people who are tuning in and this is their first time hearing about you and they're super interested in following you, where could they follow you at?
Any social media site you can think of. JayThaBandit, like I said, it's the get-go, like, for real, JayThaBandit, and all music platforms, YouTube, anything, same thing, TikTok, all that.
Okay, y'all heard him. Y'all better go follow him on social media. And I don't mean later, I mean right now. Because I already know y'all got them iPhones. Y'all can swipe y'all screen up, still listen, and go follow. So make sure y'all go follow.
Yeah, go do that. Got some love, you know?
Heck yeah. Make sure y'all go follow them. I really do appreciate you coming live on the show. And hopefully we can have you again real soon.
Oh, trust me. I'm hoping sooner than later, you feel me?
Hey, absolutely. You already know. Listen, you guys, y'all still tuned in to HotxxMag Online Radio. Stay tuned in because we got some dope gems coming from him. But okay, so stay tuned. Let's get it.
HotxXMag Online Radio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA.
Turn up.
We help promote music, artists, and businesses.
It's fucked up. I hope this don't cause no mixed feelings between no people. But if the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker. Lately, my plans been different. Really, I don't get it. Had a dream of getting rich, so I had to live it. Tried to show them, but they couldn't see the vision. They counted me out, now I'm a man on a mission. If it wasn't for the love, wouldn't be in this position. Live day at a time, cause I know I could end it. Rose from the flood, I came from the trenches. Mama told me, never trust these bitches. I don't trust nobody, cause people get missing. The Lord be my witness, everything working out fitness. This my shot and I won't miss it. Starting to heat up like my favorite room is the kitchen. Starting to heat up like my favorite room was the kitchen. Mama pray for me to put her son in this position. People they hate, people they come, people they go. They take from your plate, just make sure you know the real from the fake, the love from the snakes, or the love from the hate. I told them one day I knew I'd be great.
Hey, old school told me I'd be good at something one day. Told me I couldn't do it, heard that a lot, got it with the hustle. Right off the block, seen a rat turn snake, seen a fake turn cold, demon in a bitch, homie sold his soul, bad hand was dealt, watch homie fold, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, show bro the ropes, instead he hung from them, this the life I chose, I could judge no one, wheelchair bound, but remain humble, fruit in my guard, hardly ever sober, miscommunication, guess you read me wrong, scars, hurt and pain, written in this song, destined for greatness, reaching for the stars, working out my fitness with 2 arms up, been the suit and tie, yes I'm in my zone, still trust no one, since I lost my dog, had to learn this on, homies can't keep it true, no handout, got it on my own, heartache in my verse, listen to the song, preach the word like I don't know right from wrong.
It hurts so. Yeah, yeah.
Saying 90.
Yeah. I really do. What?
T9C, you my hero.
She said she love me, I know she don't mean it. People change, yeah, quicker than seasons. You could tell them knowing that be the reason. They broke my heart and said that they didn't mean it. I'm feeling like Michael, I told him to beat it. If I said fuck you, then I mean it. Applying pressure cause you didn't believe it. My brother told me, believe it, you achieve it. So I'm not doing this for me. I just keep on praying and rolling up weed. You think you could beat me, you stuck in your dreams. Front walking the tightrope, can you walk on the beam? Shorty throwing that ass like she gone off a beam. She choosing on me, please don't make a scene. Got hitters that'll smoke you like green. Say they love me, that's not what it seems. I'm married to the music and this mic is the ring. Ready to rumble, you can hear the ding. Give me my crown, now watch how it bling. Don't fear no person, no place or no thing. Gave them my pain and it got me some change. Some of my friends, yeah, don't treat me the same. Smoking on this gas, cause yeah, ease the pain. Mix it with heat, let's go out with a bang. Paint in the picture and I just shattered the frame. Hating on me, you should be ashamed. Reaching for the stars, I'm hopping off planets. My name is the Bandit and don't you forget it. I keep leveling up, this is not a game. Do you want smoke? Just stay in your lane. When I'm in all black, call me Bruce Wayne. My heart been broken and I take all the blame.
Saying 98.
HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Originated in Pittsburgh, PA. Turn up. We help promote music, artists, and businesses.